Hey guys, it's your boy Tofu, and we're about to start a brand new series for a new game. I don't know if it's super new, but it's new to me, and I saw it, so I had to get it. And you know what? I thought it'd fill the gap in my heart that was filled, that was emptied when Akiba Strip ended. So, the game we're gonna play is Zero Time Dilemma, as you can see. But I kind of a vague idea what it's about. I didn't play any of this, so this is going to be as bare naked as a playthrough as it can get. So guys, hope you enjoy this with me, and let's get started. Whew. Alright, coincide. Guess it's chapter 1. What?
Hey, open up!
Oh shit. The year is...
Who would do this?
Shit.
This is some
What's wrong with you?
crazy
Someone's
stuff.
one-night mistake.
A mistake?
Maybe Diana's.
This isn't the time for jokes.
Let me guess. That helmet can't come off, can it?
So creepy. I don't want it near me. Where the hell did this thing come from?
Poor kid. Jesus. Alright, so we got 3 different groups here. Not sure...
Forget it. Shouldn't we be trying to get out of here?
Impossible. This is a confinement room.
That guy's
The
mouth
bar's
definitely didn't
only open
move.
from the other side.
Nothing to do but ask whoever did this to let us out.
The mastermind's right there. That kid locked us up.
This ain't Saw,
So he was the
bro.
one who put these on us?
What are those things? I think it's the new hip armbands that people like.
It wasn't me.
Aww.
It talks.
Yeah, it talks. It's a human being. Freaking dipshit. Alright, well, who's the masked baddie behind all of this, then?
Life is simply unfair. Don't you think? There are moments when a single snail can make a world go extinct.
Go extinct.
What the hell are you going on about?
Who are you?
I'm sure you'll determine that eventually.
Why are you doing this?
I require all of you to take part in a game.
A game?
What type
With the
of game,
fate of
man?
you, me, and the human race in the balance.
Fuck that!
Let's get started.
That guy's not on this game train here. He has to flip a coin? About what, though? Like, who died? It's 2 people. There's 3 teams, man. How you gonna choose out of a 2-placed coin? What, if it lands on the middle, it's the 3rd team? Oh, God.
Beneath my foot, there's a coin. One side of it is red, while the other side is blue. Which side of the coin is facing up? Make a guess. However, you only get one
It's like the
chance.
Matrix, but like a fucked up version.
We get something if we get it right?
Your freedom. I promise that I will release all of you.
And what if we're wrong?
You won't lose. You will have to stay in the game until at least 6 of you are dead.
What? Let's go with blue.
It's red.
Right.
Are you guys
red.
seriously gonna
It's
guess?
gotta be red.
50-50 chance.
Are you guys serious? He's gonna
Yeah, that's
chip it
for each
in
of
your
the same.
against your
Then we should
favor.
vote. Wait! I can't believe you guys.
Kane's right. You're just going to do what he says?
Do you want to be stuck in there longer?
You are the leader of this group. I will take your decision as everyone's final answer.
So
What are
they,
you talking about?
do they all know each
I'll
other?
let Carlos choose.
Pick red.
It's blue.
So what do you say, Carlos?
No, Carlos!
Don't answer him!
That man does not speak. His mouth does not move. I demand justice. Damn it.
You are that solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
Good luck, Carlos. Because it's on... Are you kidding me? I have to decide? No, it's Carlos's job, man. Crap. Alright, so the first decision of the game, guys. There's two parallels here. Is it, I think, take the red pill or take the blue pill? To be honest, I think it's red. But, this is really hard. I have like half an expectation that he's just gonna lie and say, yeah, you have free will, but in reality, it goes either way. So, alright, you know what? Red pill, and Snake always says left, so left! Alright, it's locked in.
It's red.
Why do I feel like it's a bold-faced lie?
Didn't I say it'd be red?
Yeah, whatever.
Well done, Carlos.
Are you some kind of clairvoyant?
Snake
It's
always
just
says
luck.
left, but...
I had a 50% chance. It's not too hard to get it right.
Hey, hold on a sec. Okay, sure, you lucked out with your guess. But what if you had gotten it wrong?
Who says
What
we're
does it
out of here,
matter?
guys?
Everything worked out fine.
So, are you going to make good on our deal?
Fear not. I'm a fair person. I promised to release you, and I shall. But before that, I apologize, but you must all sleep.
Sleep.
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything.
Oh,
Why would we forget?
I wonder.
that's some messed up shit. You would have forgotten that my deal occurred, you dickhead. Like, watch, we wake up and we have to redo this deal.
I know. You're...
He knew who he was. So that was, I guess, a... What the heck? That was weird. It's like, once again, I feel like that would go either way. They'd go through the same course, and then they'd cry, and, you know, then that would happen. I just feel like that's the case. I don't know, I don't believe it. I don't believe that for a second. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Hey, hold on.
Wait.
Why are we outside?
Wait, what?
I have no clue.
When I woke up, we were on the ground over there. Huh?
What is it?
Didn't we all have something attached to our left wrists?
I suppose we might have.
Coin.
Huh?
Nothing. Just saw an image of a coin flash in my mind. It was flipped and falling.
Come to think of it. Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
This is...
Neither can I. It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
Someone?
What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
I mean, it's not like you can go anywhere.
Hey, could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
That's a great question, but I'm completely perplexed. Does that constituted an ending? Oh my There you go, guys. 100% playthrough. Alright. So, this game already makes me want to play it harder because that was by far a 50-50% shot for probably one of the easiest endings ever. And I kind of want to know why that was even in there. How many endings exist? And I kind of want to get them all now. Because by far that was... But that was a 50-50% chance. I said, you know what, I'll believe in... I guess take the red pill. But... and like, I hardly learned the characters. I learned that Carlos was the badass leader. Alright, well, so for the first episode, that wasn't that bad. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that I beat the game in like, I don't know, like 10 minutes? I'm not sure, because when I edit, I end up cutting time to match up and stuff, but like that was a pretty fast ending. Pretty fast. Didn't expect that to happen right away, so... Got one ending down. And I guess we'll see if the game actually continues and pulls some crazy stuff at the end of this. But, I guess I can interject here. So, hey guys, I hope your week's been great. Mine's been fine. I've been kind of moving around stuff a lot right now, so it's been drastically hard for me to get videos done, like sit down and record, because I've been moving stuff around, sleeping in areas aren't very freaking comfortable, but I finally got around to it recently, and now I can actually, you know, enjoy it and sit down and talk to you guys. I got this game recently, and I've been wanting to play it real bad, and judging just from the way that went, I'm kind of excited to see what the real game is in store. If it's still going on after this, I'm even more confused, because then this game was just a big cock tease. But besides that, it's crazy, man. So, also guys, side notes across, if you enjoy like games like this, or like Kiba Strip, and you know, if you like the idea of me doing like an anime game series every time one finishes, I'm fine with that, and I bet you I can. Steam has plentiful games for me to go through. I just happened to choose this one because it caught my eye when it first came out, or first launched onto Steam, and I thought it was radical already. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's I don't know if it's living up to the hype I personally gave it, but right now it's interesting. I give it that, like, interesting card. So, I'm gonna let this play out, and, I'll catch you guys when it's, if it's actually gonna be the game, or it's not. So, we'll see. Stay tuned, guys. So, end 1, CQD. So that's the first possible ending. So I was right. That was, cool. Oh, wait, what? No way that's like... Okay, let's save the data. Alright, so playtime. Only a good 14 minutes of enjoyment, and so far we got the first ending. So, back. Wait, what? Wait, what? Now I have to choose people? So wait, if I'm out... Wait, what? Whoa. I have to choose people? To be honest, I want to... Like, Carlos makes sense because he's the leader. But I kind of want to know the story about that kid. Alright, so we got 3 teams to choose. I didn't think it... I don't know if that was the end or the truth. I don't know what just happened. I'm more confused now than before. I thought it'd be like a game, complete, good job, slap me on the back at the restart. Nope, it is actually continuing from here. Alright, so we got this girl, the boy, and Carlos. Well, I want to put my candles on the boy, so let's go green. Each image here we'll see a story fragment. Only one is available to you now, but more will unlock as the story unfolds. Select any fragment to continue the story. When you find you're unsure how to control something in the game, click that in the top right corner, and you can open the guide, and you can press back on the controller, or F1 on the keyboard. Well, I'm playing keyboard on this one because it said mouse, so I'm gonna stick to that. But, they all have the same memory, depending on how you look at it. So it seems like this is more of her first fragment, or last fragment, and it's more their, like, kind of permanent ones. Anyways, we have to start from heads or tails, because obviously that leads to the payoff. Alright, well, I guess let's figure out what this other tail goes to. Yeah, let's jump there. I like that it's actually like jumping like this, rather than...
Time to choose, Carlos. You are that solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
Oh man, Carlos! It's game time! You know what would be... To be fair, you know what would be the worst is if I chose blue right now, and it gave me the same ending because it's a 50-50 chance, and you just happen to get screwed no matter what. So I'm choosing blue to see if it's true. Let's hope it's red. I'd rather it be red than have to do this whole thing again. Come on, be red so I could be wrong. Okay, so it was red from the beginning. But now my entire crew is about to play a game they don't want to play.
Carlos, you asshole! You got it wrong!
Wait, what?
Carlos.
What were you thinking?
Hey, wait a second! Carlos isn't the one to be blamed for all this.
Right. The person who started it is...
So, what now?
That's a good
You
question.
should know already. You were wrong, so the game continues.
Until 6 people are dead, huh?
At least 6. It's possible there may be more than that.
6 have to die, so that means one team lives. Or one from each team
Why don't
lives.
we hurry and get this over with then?
Before you begin, I'm going to need all of you to go to sleep.
Sleep?
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Forget? But why?
There's no point to telling you now. You won't remember anything in a moment. Pleasant dreams.
Damn. So it's not the gas, it's the bracelets that are knocking them out. They just get knocked out. Whew. Alright, well, now we start this game on the right side of the foot. Oh god. That's such like a dark way to end, man. Why do you have to do it like that? Before you said you knew who he was. This time you're just like, ugh. I love how it's literally that decision of the game blows up like, yeah, we're ready. Alright, so it seems like this game has a lot as weight. Freaking revolvers and shit. What the hell am I walking into? Well, on the Brett side, I am very happy I got the easy ending out of the way because I mean, personally as like a player, I like to, especially in games like this where it's pick or die, I would want to keep as many people alive as possible. So hopefully I can do that. 6 is the minimum, but I feel like there's a loophole if we can figure it out. But I don't know. I feel like it's a game of... It's like Survivor, but instead of sending everybody off the island, it's like I chop your head off or I shoot you with a revolver type deal.
Carlos!
Juan Carlos!
Akane.
Oh.
Bastard! What the hell's going on? You brought all of us here!
No!
Why would he
It's
do it?
not me!
Then what the fuck is that stupid thing on your head?
Let it go, Eric. No need to
Crap.
take it all out on the kid.
Mira?
I wonder what this is.
Do they all know each other? Like, are they
Give it up,
friends?
Diana. It's better that you don't force it off.
Why do you say that?
You should listen to her. I get the feeling she's seen it before.
Maybe they all just vaguely remember.
That's what it was called a year ago. Right, Akane?
Junpei.
Wait, what?
Good morning. How are you feeling?
This story's getting
Who's this?
interesting.
I am Zero. The second Zero.
What?
The second?
Let me make one thing clear. This is a recording. So don't bother asking questions as I cannot answer them.
At least
I'd
you,
like to
you
tell
gave me
you
that.
an old story. 17 years ago, on a rainy morning, a woman went jogging in a large park. Her usual route led her to a fork in the road. Normally she'd run down the right path, but for some reason, this day, she chose the left. Along the way, she bumped into a senior citizen she saw every day. Surprised to see her, they asked, "Why did you come this way today?" This was her reply. "Because there was a snail." Her body was discovered a few hours later.
Jesus.
They found her in some bushes along the left path. Sometimes, life is simply unfair. Don't you think?
What the hell is all this nonsense?
It's the same for all of you. The pull of an unjust fate carried you along to this moment, only to find yourselves in this bomb shelter 50 meters below ground.
Wait, what?
Don't you get it,
As you
man?
can
It's
see,
like crazy.
this place is divided into 3 sections.
Oh.
Carlos, Akane, and Junpei, you 3 are in Ward C. You will henceforth be referred to as C-Team. Your leader shall be Carlos.
Why can't it be Junpei?
Next is Q, Mira, and Eric. You are located in Ward Q. Your name will be Q-Team. As evidenced by the name, the leader is Q.
Hey, wait!
Is this a joke?
I think that kid's highly capable of making
Diana,
decisions.
Phi, and Sigma. Ward D is where the 3 of you are.
Who the fuck is
Diana
Phi
is
and
the
who's
leader.
Sigma?
That makes you the D-Team.
The D-Team.
You may wander as you like, as long as you remain within your respective wards.
Oh, okay.
There is a time limit, however. 90 minutes. Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Okay, this gets really serious
Memory
now.
erasing drugs?
As a result, you'll all fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep. But you will also forget everything that occurred in those past 90 minutes.
What?
The bracelet has an additional function. A watch. Pressing the buttons on each side simultaneously will display the time.
12, 10.
Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve. The year turns over in less than half a day. Unfortunately, very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029.
But why now?
Take a look at the door. It's clearly marked with an X. Beyond this X door is a hallway with an elevator. Riding the elevator up will take you above ground. There's no other way out. The door is easy enough to open.
Okay.
Simply obtain the X passes and enter them into the input device beside it. 6 X passes are needed for it to unlock. 1 X pass will be announced every time someone dies.
So, what? Was it a game of kill each other?
In blunter terms, if 6 of you die, the rest will gain all of the passwords and we'll be able to open the Rekstarr.
This is bullshit.
One caveat. The door remains open for only 30 seconds.
Oh, great.
Once that passes, it will automatically close. And never open again.
Alright.
Oh yes. With this information, surely some of you at this point are thinking, how can I kill 6 people?
What? No one would.
You'd be surprised, man.
Opportunity. By majority vote, determine one team to execute.
What?
What?
Do you see the computer in the corner of the room? The team names of your newfound enemies will be displayed on that monitor.
Oh my
Choose
god.
the team you've decided to eliminate. Each team gets 1 vote. The leader must submit it for the group. Your deadline is 13:30. Any team that hasn't voted before the time limit is up shall be penalized 2 votes.
So the only
The
way...
group with 2 or more votes will lose. Every member of that team will be executed.
Either you make alliances and you make the vote work so nobody loses.
Let us begin. This is the decision game. A game of fate.
Well, this would all be based on how people
The
would talk to
lives
each
of
other,
you,
though.
me, and the
At least this
human
game,
race
anyway. I
hang
can
on
understand
the
that much. I think this is a game of understanding each other and trying to come to either a truce to win through the first game so we don't get screwed, or completely kill ourselves because, you know, coincidence. We'll go Team D because I want to, you know, use Phi and Sigma. That's the fragment we have. Does everybody have any different ones? Okay, so they all have the same kind of fragment, all of them voting. So let's go to Team D and let's choose their vote. Yeah, let's jump here. Alright, so this game already seems really like thought-provoking. Let alone, I don't know if it's going to be very explicit on how we're going to do things, but as it stands right now, it seems really interesting. Like, mentally, I'm trying to figure out what's exactly the right course of action, you know?
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
So, a moment when hate becomes calamity, huh?
Well, I guess.
I wonder what that means.
Beats me. Maybe it's not supposed to have a meaning.
That too.
It's an anagram. You reorganize the letters into another sentence.
Why do you think it's an anagram?
I've seen something like this before.
That's shady.
In another place. Anyway, where's Sigma?
So she's Phi.
What are you looking at?
A box.
What kind of box?
Well, I'm looking into it because I don't know.
Looks like something's written on it.
Force quit box.
Force quit. Whoa.
That's interesting.
That's
I see a
insta
keyboard on
death.
it,
I
too.
wouldn't touch that.
Use this keyboard to input a password and force something to stop. Is that what this means?
What does it stop?
Well, the obvious answer would be the game Zero is making us
I
play.
don't know if that would work.
Then we should try it.
No.
I shouldn't have thought it would be that easy.
We need a
Calamity.
hint.
Maybe it says something on the underside.
No, what comes hate it causes calamity.
Nope. Won't budge.
Oh.
Is it heavy?
That's
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it. I doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
Well, you are getting up there, Sigma.
What do you say? My body's still got it.
I love how they're talking
I'll
shit
just
about
give it a
each other.
You weren't lying.
See? I told you.
So,
This is the map for Ward D, right?
Looks like it.
transporter room, healing room, lounge. Okay, good to know. Keep that. Oh, whoa.
And we can go wherever we want, so long as it's within this ward?
Yes, that's what Zero said.
So we can't enter any other wards. Oh, man. So these are the rooms we'll be dealing with, primarily. Trash disposal. Okay. Locker
All right.
room.
We've checked all the rooms from top to bottom, but
You didn't find any exits?
It's not gonna be
Obviously.
that easy.
We are in a bomb shelter, after all. If there were several exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
so Zero told the truth.
Then opening the X door is the only way out.
I mean, why would he lie to you in the first place? He seems a pretty truthful kind of guy.
Eric! Can you hear me?
Carlos! Akane! Tenmyoji!
Tenmyoji.
There's no point.
That's a cool ass name.
We wouldn't hear a drunk toga party at full volume on the other side.
How would they be on the other side already,
We
man?
need 6 passwords to get this door to open, right?
Ugh,
Yeah,
God, these
that
guys.
X-Pass thing.
For every one person who dies, one password will be revealed.
Is that true, though?
Sigma, why don't you try dying once?
I politely but firmly refrain.
What about you, Diana?
Hey! No.
Figured.
Well, she's calm, cool, collected. She's like a freaking intense setup here, so...
May I ask you guys something?
What's up?
Who do you think Zero is?
I have no idea, man.
Do you guys know who Zero is?
No, I haven't the foggiest. But they called themselves Zero. At the very least, they know about what happened a year ago.
What are you...
Okay. Jesus. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Finally got a chance to back out because I'm not really trying to. I want to keep my position, like my idea of shorter episodes, and I'll try to do that as much as possible. So I'm gonna stop the video here, and we'll progress on the next episode. So, guys, I hope you enjoy this series, and if you like it, drop a like, comment if you want. I'm gonna start a new playlist for this game, and I'll link, a Kiba strip if you guys haven't seen my last anime game playthrough. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty funny at times, and I thought it was overall a good thing. So please check that out if you haven't. And as always, guys, your boy Tofu signing out.